guys, and welcome back to another unboxing video. It's been so long since I sat down to unbox something on my YouTube channel, so I'm so excited. Today we're going to be unboxing a microphone. So the company called Maono reached out to me and sent me this Maono DM30 microphone that I am so excited to open because, guys, it's purple. So as you know, I have a purple headset and purple is kind of like my thing. I don't know. Blue is my favorite color, but I really love this kind of lilac purple. Maono actually have a purple swatch of this microphone. If I was gonna get a microphone in a color, why not try purple? I haven't opened it yet. It actually only just came this morning, so I wanted to show you what everything looks like from start to finish, and we might do a little test at the end of the video to actually see what it sounds like. So let's open it up. I'm gonna cut this part open first. It's really nicely sealed with this like really fancy looking sticker. That's quite nice. Now there was one part worth mentioning. It actually came wrapped in like one of these, so obviously kind of like bubble wrap kind of thing, but there is actually a hole in this box which kind of worried me a little bit. This hole was also in the other packaging, so I think maybe it's just due to the transport. I don't think this was the company's fault. I think maybe just the company that was delivering it to me weren't very handy with it, so there's a little bit of a hole in the box, which kind of concerns me, but not too much. I mean, I'm not like too bothered by, I guess, there being a hole in my product. Right, let's open it up. You have no idea how excited I am to actually see what it looks like. So the packaging, the actual box, as I'm opening, it feels very, very good quality. Like the cardboard of it feels good. And there's actually, wait, is it all? Oh! There's like a foamy sponge. Oh, that's a very good quality sponge. Jeez. That's like a thick sponge. Instantly, as soon as I see a box that says accessories, I'm excited because I love accessories. And I already see the microphone and I'm really, really excited. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna remove the sleeve. It's actually quite big. It's so much bigger than my Razer Siren Mini that I have on at the moment. I'm actually using my Rode mic at the moment because I'm using my big camera, my fancy girl camera. But I am gonna show you a little bit of a test between the three of these mics. So, are you ready for the reveal? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! I did have it in my head that it was going to be matte, but something in the back of my mind was telling me that it is metallic. This is definitely a metallic purple, but look at the shine off of it. Okay. Oh my god, look at me now. Look at me now with my purple headset and my purple microphone. Who am I? Who am I? I'm a pro now at my purple headphones and my purple mic. Okay, so first impressions, it's heavy. It's quite solid. The little plate at the bottom, it's all made out of metal, which I think that's what it states. It said it somewhere. So it states that this is an all metal body, so no parts are made out of plastic except for this. This little twisty cog thing, I presume that kind of makes it go all around. I think it goes around a 300-degree axis, so it obviously can't do a full flip. But as far as I'm aware, I can also mount this somehow. I don't get how I would mount this though. Oh wait, this screws off just like so, and then you are able to mount it to, I guess, your boom arm or any kind of other device that holds your microphone. I do actually have a boom arm, so we're gonna try that on it. I guess it's cool that it has this arm because the boom arm can be doing its own thing while the microphone is also doing its own thing, so it gives you a little bit more, I guess, freedom. One exciting thing to note, which my Razer Siren Mini doesn't have, but this Maono one does, is it actually has a dial here. So what you can do is you can adjust the volume and the gain, and I think you can also adjust the headphone sound as well with this. So that's very exciting because sometimes when I stream and I need to mute myself real quick, it's very difficult for me. I don't know why it's so difficult, and then I'm unmute and then everyone can hear my phone calls. That's gonna be so handy to try out, to actually just mute myself really quickly, or like, you know, if someone's like, Sandra, stop screaming, I can just turn myself down. I need a turn down button in real life is what I think. To be honest with you, it does feel good. It feels very sturdy. I think the all metal feel really does add to the quality of it, and it does make it feel quite expensive. So speaking of price, this microphone retails for $50. What is that in euro, please? So that converts then to $47.95 in euro. To be honest with you, it's an affordable microphone, but considering my Razer Siren Mini was around 50 to 60 euro, that's very similar in price. So so I'm very interested to see what the quality difference of these will be. My first ever microphone, I'm gonna link that video below just so you can check that out. I used to have a microphone that was like 20 euro, and that was a very big jump in quality. It's gonna be very interesting to check the difference between this Maono one, which is very similar in price to my Razer one, so that's gonna be very exciting to check. Oh, okay, so the accessories, obviously it's your cord. You have to connect it somehow. So the cord, it's obviously USB. Oh, it has a USB-C connection, but then also it has your like USB to USB-C as well. I do like the way the cord is also purple. It's gonna stand out on my boom arm. Also inside there comes a very sturdy feeling little manual. Some things to note about this microphone. So it has a high sensitivity condenser microphone core, and the pickup, I'm going to leave all of that on the screen. So it does seem to be quite sensitive, and it has a cardioid pattern. I couldn't read that word for like 2 minutes straight. And it claims to have good noise suppression performance. I'm going to be the judge of that because I click on my keyboard like there's no tomorrow. Now, the interesting part about this microphone, this is the one thing that really stood out in my mind because I don't really understand a lot of the technical things, but this has RGB lighting on it, and I think you actually have to have a program installed to be able to do all of these kind of things. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. But in this booklet though, it actually kindly enough does explain absolutely every single thing, even going into your sound settings and like reducing the level of your microphone. They're very descriptive with your information, so that is very handy for a person like me that rarely ever really understands anything to do with audio and sound. Right, I think what I'm going to do next is I'm going to actually plug it in, and I'm going to try to get the RGB lights working, and we're going to do a little test of this Maono DM30 microphone. I'm going to compare that to my current one that I use for streaming and videos. So let's go. Okay guys, so this is a test to see what my Razer Siren Mini, my current microphone that I use for streaming and video, this is what it sounds like. It's on my boom arm, so usually this is how I would speak to it. I usually face this direction, not really this direction, but this is what it sounds like. And I'm going to now compare it to the new Maono DM30 mic to see what differences there are, if any. Okay guys, so this is the official test of what this microphone sounds like. So the Maono microphone, I just have it right in front of my face. I guess that's kind of what the picture is suggesting for you to do. I am gonna have this microphone usually on my boom arm. I haven't changed any settings at the moment, but I know that I am quite loud and quite vocal, so I want to make sure that it's not gonna be too raspy, I guess, or too intense. So I might have to tweak, I guess, the audio a little bit, but this is what it sounds like just plugged in into my computer. I only just changed the lights on it so you can see the RGB. It works quite nicely just underneath. I'm going to show you while we're recording. I'm just talking to the side of it, which I guess is not really good, but I am just in the program at the moment, and you can see that the lights are changing colors, so that is really, really exciting. With the way it looks with my headphones, I'm kind of obsessed, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna whisper into it now. So guys, I now have it placed on my boom arm, which is mostly how I use my mic. So when I'm streaming or recording, I usually have my microphone kind of in front of me, a little bit further back actually, so maybe a little bit further back like this. I like to sit quite far from my microphone, just it's the most comfortable thing for me when I stream. Literally crossing my fingers that this microphone works out for me because it looks amazing, and the RGB lighting and the purple matching my headphones, I'm already sold on that. So I am going to do a second video on this, just kind of tweaking it a little bit and show you its fullest potential. I'm also going to use it in a couple of my Twitch streams so you guys know what it sounds like there as well, because I guess I want feedback from my viewers as well to kind of tell me what they think and what I sound like. Overall, I think the way it looks and the way it sounds for the price range, I'm literally mind blown and I'm obsessed. And just the RGB, I think that's where you get me. That's where the catch is. But yeah guys, so this is my first impressions of this Maono DM30 microphone that Maono has kindly sent me to try out. I am just over the moon, so I can't thank them enough for sending me this to show you. I think my favorite part overall, I know I keep going on about this, but look at the RGB and I can change it. And even if you don't want to download the program, you can also, oh now it's rainbow. Oh, if you don't want to download the program, you can just press the button and it will just change all the colors for you with just the button underneath it. How like perfect is this? It's really like, I guess, user friendly, this microphone. There's not much to it, but it feels so luxurious. Anyone can feel like this, you know. Personally, so far overall with the, like, I guess the first impression after I do an unboxing, I can tell you that I'm obsessed with this microphone and it gets a full-on thumbs up from me. Well guys, that is pretty much everything for today's video. Please let me know down in the comments if you've ever used this microphone, if you've ever heard any feedback or any tips about it. I would really love to hear that in the comments. This to me is a whole new experience and I'm very, very excited to share it with you guys. So as per usual, please don't forget to subscribe and check out my other videos. I'm gonna leave my other mic video linked for you down below as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!